Hello everyone, the property lady on your screen. So like I mentioned in one of my posts that I was going to talk about one mistake that I've observed that some realtors and CEOs do. That one mistake is this question, asking a potential client, so when are you making payments? It sounds kind of too forward to me, and it sounds more like all you're after is the person's money. A client is still trying to make inquiries, ask questions about this property, and then you just answer that one question. You don't even ask the clients or potential clients, do you still have any more concerns? Do you still have more questions? And the next thing, you just jump in to ask the person, so when are you making payments? It looks or sounds weird to me. I for one, I don't do that. I've never asked a client, so when are you making payments? There's actually a way, an indirect way you can say it without saying it. So number one, you don't look desperate, and then you don't look as if you are just after this person's money, not after the person's interest. You're supposed to make this person feel comfortable, convinced enough, and see reasons with you why this property is very important for him or her. If the person has more questions, let the person ask, you answer, just be as good as you can be and show that you have this person's interest at heart, not just his or her money. Go ahead to ask the person, are you okay? Do you have more questions? Is there any other concerns? Let the person be the one. All the clients I've sold, they'll be the ones to say, okay, send me the company account details. They'll be the ones to say, when can I make payments and all of that. I've never asked one client before, so when are you making payment? I feel it's selfish. I feel like, let this person, when you have convinced this person enough, when you have given the person the right answers and the person is comfortable, the person will be the one telling you that, okay, I want to make payments. Then if maybe the person is lagging behind, you finish answering all his or her questions and the person is like, there's a way to send the reminder, across indirectly. It can be on your WhatsApp status, it can be on, there are just ways to make these things without to ask this question without asking it directly. So I think, because I've had experience with two CEOs where, I'm talking about a property with a client owned by the company CEO, and then maybe the client asks a question, then I tell the client, I'll get back to you. Then speaking with the company CEO, just one question, he answered. The next thing is, so when is he going to make payments? When is he making payments? In my mind, I felt bad because, they say, put yourself in somebody's shoes. Personally, I put myself in my client's shoes, and I feel like until I am satisfied enough before, I can go ahead to convince my client and tell. So I always feel like I'm the one buying this property. So if I have more concerns, it should be attended to. You don't rush to just ask the person, when is it going to make payment? You don't even know if this person likes this property enough. The person should be comfortable enough. I've had this experience with two CEOs, like I said, and it's not a good one. I've never had to ask any of my clients, when are you making payments? By the time we talk and talk and talk and talk, the person will be the one to say, okay, even if the client starts lagging behind, even after you've explained and answered all of his or her questions, because some clients can even ask you one question 100 times, and then you've answered, and then the person just seems withdrawn. There's still a way to send a reminder, to make a post, to remind this person. If it's a property that is on promo and the promo is about to elapse, there's a way to remind the person without having to ask the person straightforward, when are you making payments? Especially at that stage when the person is still asking you questions about this property, you're trying to find out, everything about this location. So it's very wrong. It is a mistake that I've noticed with some realtors and some company CEOs, and I just feel like I should address it because we need to do better. It's our client comfort, peace of mind first of all before any other thing. The property lady on your screen. Have a wonderful day.